Sarah Knight, You Do You, How to Be Who You Are and Use What You've Got to Get What You Want. Welcome to the engaging summary of You Do You, How to Be Who You Are and Use What You've Got to Get What You Want by Sarah Knight. This book dives into the topic of how social expectations and stringent rules can dictate our lives, often leading to unhappiness. Throughout the summary, you will learn the importance of distinguishing sensible rules from senseless ones and prioritizing self-care over societal pressures. We will explore the concept of mental redecorating and how it can help us rediscover our potential by reassessing perceived flaws, as well as the advantages of breaking free from the constraints of societal norms. Get ready to be empowered as you work towards living a more fulfilling and authentic life.
Breaking free from senseless social rules. Life is full of unwritten rules enforced by social pressure, but not all of them make sense. Adhering to these rules may lead to lowest common denominator living, stifling your true self and making you miserable. To break free, mental redecorating can help you challenge negative labels and redefine them in positive terms. Embrace who you are and start breaking away from social expectations. Questioning common commandments. The author questions 3 common commandments: do your best, be a team player, and don't be selfish. The idea of constantly striving for perfection is exhausting and can cause harm to one's health. A selfish person takes care of their own needs before looking out for others' needs, which is necessary to be able to help others around them. The author stresses the importance of prioritizing one's health and well-being and not being taken advantage of for the benefit of others. The power of standing your ground. Standing your ground and being clear about your goals is crucial for both small and big decisions in life. While it may feel daunting, it's necessary to avoid succumbing to others' expectations and opinions. However, it's essential to maintain a balance and not become a jerk while pushing for what you want. It's a valuable skill that takes courage and self-awareness to master. This can lead to a fulfilling life where you pursue your dreams without the anxiety of the judgment of others. It's all up to you. Making personal choices and setting goals according to one's own definition of success is the key to a fulfilling life, while not succumbing to external pressure and common expectations. The author of this book believes that personal decisions, such as whether or not to have kids, are individual and should not be influenced by external pressure or societal norms. No one but oneself should be responsible for choosing how to live and what to do in life. It is essential to keep one's goals in mind instead of blindly following other people's definitions of success. While society often sets certain standards for what it means to be successful, such as going to college and getting a good job, true success is personal and varies from one person to another. In essence, one should set their own goals and choose their path in life accordingly. This means that someone with a more conventional view of success may choose college and a high-paying job, while another with an unconventional definition may drop out and pursue a career in the arts. Ultimately, it is up to each individual to determine their own path to being successful. When people pressure you to adopt a particular lifestyle or make certain choices, remember that only you will live with the consequences, and it is important to make personal choices that align with your values and goals. Thus, be your own GPS and set your preferred destination in life, and don't let others voice their opinions on you. The bottom line is that it's all up to you, your choices, your goals, and your success. Embracing pessimism and weirdness. Forget societal norms and embrace your inner negativity and weirdness. Pessimism can act as a catalyst for positive change and the spurring of action. With an innate distrust for things going right, pessimists have plans in place for when things go wrong. Their early starts and backup plans make them valuable assets in the workplace and life in general, proving that embracing pessimism has its benefits. By not trying to conform to social norms, we can let our weirdness shine, creating a more interesting and happier world. Litter box of sand. This article revolves around an author's struggle with mental health and how she coped by keeping a litter box filled with sand under her desk at work. Initially skeptical about getting help, she eventually sought professional help and sought comfort in activities, like feeling the sand on her feet at the beach. The main takeaway was that prioritizing your mental health is essential, and seeking help is not something to be ashamed of. Furthermore, it is crucial to set priorities that align with personal satisfaction and not societal expectations. Ignore social pressure for true happiness. Learn how to overcome social pressure and accept yourself for who you are to achieve genuine happiness. Who doesn't feel the pressure to conform to societal norms and expectations? However, buying into these conventions won't make you happy. The key to achieving a positive self-image is to ignore what others say you should be doing, accept yourself, and do what's right for you. For example, smile only when you feel like it, not because someone else tells you to. And accept your body as it is because negative self-image underlies many eating disorders. It's time to break free from unhealthy diets and fads and start embracing a healthier relationship with your body. Finally, it's essential to remember that you don't need to feel ashamed of your abilities or deny yourself self-congratulations. Self-confidence and self-esteem should be sources of pride and not shame. So, start ignoring the negative comments from those who make you feel bad about being good at something.
In conclusion, You Do You teaches us the importance of breaking free from social expectations and embracing our unique qualities. By learning to differentiate between sensible and senseless rules, we can prioritize our own well-being and override the guilt accompanying self-assertion. The book also highlights the power of mental redecorating in helping us reframe our supposed flaws and showcases various examples where ignoring societal norms can lead to personal happiness and growth. As a result, readers can gain a newfound sense of self-assurance and authenticity, paving the way towards a life that's truly their own.